Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, let us summarize the difference between mixtures and compounds. Okay, so you can see there is a table here which shows the difference between mixtures and compounds. Please have a look at this. First one, elements or compounds just mix together to form a mixture and no new compound is formed. So in the case of mixtures, you are going to add two substances, that's it. So is there anything which is new formed? No, nothing new is formed. But in the case of compound, two elements combined and altogether a new substance is formed. Okay, so that is a difference between mixture and a compound. It's a first difference. A mixture has a variable composition. A mixture can be a homogeneous mixture or a heterogeneous mixture. The composition can be anything. You can add any amount of salt or a sugar in any amount of water. It is not fixed. The composition is not fixed. But in the case of compounds, the composition of the new substance is always fixed. It means that only two atoms of hydrogen will combine with one atom of oxygen to form H2O. One atom of carbon reacts with two atoms of oxygen to form CO2. Okay, it will not be CO3, CO4, CO5. It is not possible. Okay, so when it comes to forming a compound by elements, the composition is fixed. Now third one, a mixture shows the properties of the constituent substances. A mixture ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಆಗಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಸರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. But in the case of compounds, because a new substance is formed, the properties of that new substance will be different from that of the original substances. Okay, so next one, fourth one, the constituents can be separated fairly easily by physical methods. Just by using the methods, the separation techniques that we discussed, you can just separate the constituents. But in the case of the compounds, you need chemical or electrochemical reactions to separate those constituents. Okay, so this is the difference between mixture and compounds. So guys, we come to the end of this lesson. So just have a brief this summary of this what we learned in this lesson. So matter, you can see that it is divided into pure substance and mixtures. And matter, we have solid, liquid and gas. So it is divided into pure substance and mixtures. In pure substance, we have elements and compounds. Elements cannot be broken into simple substances. For example, copper, oxygen, iron, hydrogen, mercury. These are all example for elements. Compounds, they have fixed composition. They can be broken down into elements by chemical or electrochemical reactions. What are the examples? Water, H2O, methane, CH4, and sugar, salt. If you tell me, if you ask me the formula of glucose, that is C6H12O6. Salt, NaCl. Okay, so NaCl can be divided into Na plus and Cl minus, right? So I will about that you will come to know later. Now if you come to this side, mixture side, if you come here, there are two types of mixtures. One is a homogeneous and one more is a heterogeneous. The mixture which has a uniform composition, we call it as a homogeneous mixture, and the heterogeneous mixture is the mixture which has a non-uniform composition. For example, homogeneous mixture, sugar in water, salt in water, sulfur in carbon disulfide, that is water and alcohol. Okay, so there are so many examples you can give for homogeneous mixtures. Heterogeneous mixture you can give for sand and salt, sugar and salt, wood, blood, water in oil, milk, cloud, mist. So many examples you can give for heterogeneous mix. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson, guys. I will not give you separately. So please write the exercise questions of this lesson along with the in-text questions as soon as possible. So I'm giving you 2 days. So you just finish it within 2 days. Okay, thank you guys.